So I recently surveyed over 100,000 AI agency owners in the world's largest AI business community to discover the most powerful ways that AI is being used to move the needle in sales departments. And what I found is that we're not just seeing slight improvements from AI here and there. The clients of these agencies are already living in basically a new reality. For example, we found a property developer using AI to call and qualify all their leads instantly, turning missed Sunday evening calls into $2 million deals. An agency that has regularly helped cosmetic clinics to generate $100,000 in revenue in just 3 days. That worked so well that they had to implement a limit of customers per city, and an AI system that booked 200 sales appointments and generated $220,000 in additional revenue in just 5 weeks with zero human intervention. In this video, I'll be revealing 8 of the most impactful AI automation systems for sales right now. I'll share the exact playbooks, tools, results, including real numbers, screenshots, and the specific tech stack they're using to make these kind of systems happen. So whether you're an AI agency owner wanting to start selling these systems for yourself, or you're a business owner wanting to figure out how you can use AI for sales in your own business, then this video will help you to cut through the noise. I'll also be sharing the details of all the agency owners featured so you can hire them or contact them directly. To structure this video, we're going to start off with some quick wins for sales automation, and then by the end of the video, we're going to be looking at the biggest needle movers that are completely transforming how businesses acquire customers from the ground up. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Ottley, and for the past 2 years, my agency Morningside AI has built and sold AI solutions like the ones we're going to be covering in this video, while I also run the world's largest AI business community, which you can learn more about in the description below. So let's jump into it. Our first sales legend is Cindy. Cindy's business is a done-with-you service that helps you set up a video avatar of yourself to onboard, qualify, and personalize the sales journey of any prospect who arrives on your landing page. This service is focused on high-ticket, high-touch coaches, consultants, or anyone who has to sell in a similar way to that. Cindy's process is powered by voice cloning in 11 Labs and HeyGen for the video avatars. To put this build together, first off, you start by training a voice clone using recordings of you speaking on 11 Labs. Next, she uses HeyGen to create your video avatar. And then finally, you combine your 11 Labs voice with your HeyGen video avatar, and then you can create an entire lead magnet quiz with your AI twin, combined with a video ask funnel, which is an interesting thing that I noticed she's using on her website. Through this video ask funnel, it's asking you questions using the avatar and her voice, and it collects information from the customers in this lead magnet and then creates a personalized plan for them based off their answers, like a Google Doc or a PDF or whatever you like, which this essentially takes in a bunch of information, applies your proprietary process or consulting knowledge to their data, and gives them a helpful report and sends it to their email as a form of a lead magnet and lead capture. To put her money where her mouth is, Sydney uses this exact process on her own business. So you can go to her website in the description below, and you'll see how this workflow is actually implemented, and you can talk to her agent and get onboarded into her system as well if you want to become a client. Cindy's full solution is priced as a per project fee that's averaging around $10,000 up front, and includes this setup plus consulting on the other ways to implement AI in the sales funnel. Next up is Lachlan, who's built a pretty remarkable AI sales system for property developers. Typically, property sales teams respond to inbound property interest in a way where they often miss crucial leads, especially after hours. In real estate, a missed call at 4 p.m. on a Sunday could literally mean a $2 million buyer walks away and goes to someone else because they just move on and call their next option in the list. Lachlan's system deploys an AI voice agent that can immediately answer new calls as they come in inbound. The AI agent picks up the phone, and there's a real back and forth conversation, and based off the initial interest and whatever the person is looking to buy, the AI agent is able to book meetings for the sales team. This makes sure that nothing falls through the cracks and all calls are being answered. And of course, the admin side is covered too, sending these follow-up emails, adding or adjusting appointments to calendars, updating the CRM, all the typical stuff. This full system is powered on the back end by tools like Make.com, Vapi, VoiceFlow, and Lachlan charges around $17,000 for this implementation, with 50% being paid up front, and there's 60 days of free support before transitioning to a $1,500 monthly retainer for their ongoing assistance and updates. Here's his receipts for proof of payment. There's more details on Lachlan and his real estate appointment solution in the description below. Next up, we have Jason, whose solution helps top producing realtors who are getting 100 or more inbound leads per month to convert more of these leads through automation, both by following up new leads and also reactivating their old leads. Once a potential home buyer expresses interest in a property, leads are contacted within 1 minute of sign up. If you aren't already doing this, it's massive. This speed to lead and the time it takes to respond to an inbound lead is huge if you want to be able to maximize conversions. Here's some stats. Leads contacted within the first minute of inquiry have a 391% higher conversion rate compared to slower responses, and 78% of buyers choose the first company that responds, regardless of price or other factors. And most of us are radically slower than this with our own businesses, with the average lead response time being over 42 hours across all industries. So you're at an immediate advantage here with Jason systems and things like this, with a text message being sent within 1 minute of the inbound lead being received. From there, the AI agent could step in and start to have a conversation and check out their real estate preferences, their goals, narrow down what they want, And then the AI works to set up an appointment with an agent on the realtor's team, cross-referencing against their calendars, and even following up if the prospect stops responding. So Jason offers a solution for $2,900 upfront, plus a $497 monthly retainer, as shown in the screenshot. For realtors or any other kind of business struggling to keep up with lead follow-up, this provides an always-on solution that ensures that no potential buyer gets neglected due to time constraints, like having all of your team on calls with other prospects already, leaving prospects unscheduled. If you want to learn more about Jason's realtor-focused AI assistant, you can check out his contact details in the description. Next up, we have Caleb, who's developed an AI agent system comprising of an AI chatbot and an AI voice agent that autonomously sells treatments and services for cosmetics clinics. This system focuses on segmenting the cosmetics clinic's existing leads for high-value cosmetic services, and then either nurtures the warm leads, gives personalized offers to the hot leads who are showing high intent, and ignores the cold leads so that they aren't programmed to wait for offers and discounts in the future. This has created a crazy amount of value for his clients as it avoids discounting or ad spend by working the existing client base exclusively, and they've generated an average of $100,000 in revenue for their clients within just 3 days. Caleb's pricing model is to charge between $2,000 and $5,000 up front, plus a 25 to 30% commission on the sales generated, with a guarantee of 5 figures of incremental sales within the first 7 days. In the last implementation shared with me, his team made a profit of $22,750, so not too bad. I think these kinds of performance-based pricing models shows a lot of confidence in what you're selling, and there's a lot of skepticism around AI naturally, so this is something that more people should be adopting over time. By taking a percentage of the revenue generated and combining it with this guarantee, this agency's interests are aligned and the risk for the client is pretty low. If you're interested in learning more about this, Caleb's details will be in the description below. Next up, we have my brothers Serdar and Emil from the OmniFusion AI team, some OG members of my AAA Accelerator, and they have built an AI SDR system. These two have built an AI agent system which takes the role of SDRs, which is responsible for outreach, prospecting, and qualifying leads, and it's even capable of doing appointment setting too. In just 5 weeks, this system booked 2,200 sales appointments and generated $220,000 in additional revenue for their client without any human intervention at all. They did this by running targeted meta ads to potential micro-influencers in the client's niche on Instagram and Facebook. The AI then scrapes the profiles of anyone who responds, then based on their location and their interests, immediately engages in a conversation and a targeted offer, a free VIP experience in exchange for them posting some kind of reel when they go. The AI determines how active their profile is, how much engagement they receive, and whether they're a good fit for the company. And it also gives a discount code to invite others. It asks them who they'd like to invite and basically ensures that they generate a whole bunch of follow-up interest in their regions. The AI can then reschedule and update the company CRM and more, all without any human intervention. This process can also work for inbound leads from DMs, emails, and SMS and phone and web forms as well. And unlike most setters, the agents reach out instantly to do this process any time of day. I love this kind of system because it's ensuring that the sales team is only speaking with the most high intent prospects. It ingeniously works with outbound campaigns and organic inbound interest as well. The pricing starts at $5,000 upfront minimum with a $1,000 monthly fee for 10,000 AI messages, with additional charges for higher usage beyond that. You can see the payment confirmation in the screenshot here. These two are very good friends of mine and I can vouch for them 100%. So if you want a killer team to work with that's going to drive real results for your business, I can't recommend these guys enough. To get in touch with them, you can find the details in the description below. Okay, then we have Jochem here, who's created something a little bit different, an AI proposal generator. So this automatically creates tailored business proposals specifically for strategy consultants. So first, the system analyzes the input data, the client information, the meeting transcripts, historical proposals, and business details. Then it generates a fully customized, professional quality proposal in minutes instead of hours. You don't have to worry about the consistent branding or messaging or forgetting key details. This has been built with Make.com orchestrating the automation workflow, Firefly is being used to transcribe the meetings, and then multiple OpenAI modules within Make.com with knowledge bases to generate different proposal sections, and then finally PandaDoc formats and delivers the final output as a structured and editable document. Jochem is charging 2,000 euros upfront plus 1,500 euros upon completion. There is no fixed retainer with this. Instead, he offers hourly billing if you need troubleshooting or additional updates for the system. Proof of payment is visible in this screenshot here. Now, anyone who runs an agency knows that you can spend some crazy time in creating these kind of custom proposals for clients, and that's a lot of time wasted if the deal doesn't go through. So for small businesses wanting to move quick, this is massively valuable, but also if you have a larger firm where you have teams who do proposals, this can be a massive value add so that you can help streamline that process a lot more. In these companies, the ROI could be enormous. So for more information, you can check out Jochem's details in the description below. Next up, we have Eugene, who's developed a fully functional AI sales agent that's multi-channel, quick responses, customized to whatever channels you're working in. But he also uses AI to manage larger sales operations with human sales personnel. For example, he developed an AI sales agent for a Texas-based wholesaler with a team of 20 salespeople serving approximately 10,000 active clients. Before Eugene, the sales agents had to log into an enterprise resource planning or ERP system, which handles all of the business sales side, logistics, inventory, finances, and manually find specific clients in the system. They'd look up information for every single inquiry, and then after Eugene, they have a simple chat interface directly connected to the same system, and sales reps can simply ask questions like, what is the current balance of this client? Or what products did client X buy last August? And receive immediate, accurate answers from the system. Eugene charges $9,000 as a one-time fee for implementations like this, with payment confirmation here in the screenshot. For more information, you can check out Eugene's details in the description below. And finally, we have Isabella and Chase. They've built a pretty comprehensive AI-powered sales system that can handle the entire sales process, depending on which AI employee you hire. Here's what I mean. They have a team of specialized AI agents with consistent skill sets and personas who operate as individuals across multiple channels. So basically, this operates as an AI staffing agency where you're hiring individual AI employees or teams of them. So let's say you respond to an Instagram ad. Their AI SDR, Grace, can be set up to respond to you over DM, and as you chat, she can give her information, so you can send the details, so she can send you more details over email, or book a follow-up call with you directly. Once you get that email, you're also given a phone number that you can call at any time, and Grace will pick up and greet you based on the information that you provided them with previously. You can ask about different product specs, or even have Grace update your information on file. They also have other AI employees like Ava, who's your AI database reactivation specialist, who will reach out to your old leads and stale leads and customers in order to make new offers to them like we've heard about earlier in this video. This is definitely on the more experimental side of things and the way you structure the offer, but by the looks of things, it's selling very well. So I'm sure that these two are driving some real results for their clients. Prices range from $8,500 to $20,000 up front, plus $1,500 to $2,000 monthly recurring fees with a 100% markup on minutes used and additional commissions. The proof of payment is visible in this screenshot here. If you want to learn more about Isabella and Chase's approach, their contact information is in the description below. If you're a business owner needing help with your own AI transition, you can also work with my agency, Morningside AI, directly using the details provided in the description. And also, if you're another AI automation agency owner and you want to get featured in a video like this, you can submit your details through the form below. I'm creating tons of videos like this, and I want to highlight the best AI stuff that's working for agency's sake and also for the businesses who want to adopt it. But aside from that, guys, that is all for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out another one from me teaching you how to build AI agents yourself, it's a 4-hour-long course. Highly recommend you check that out. It's everything I've learned over the past 2 years. I cannot recommend it enough. So that's all for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.